what their safeties need to force this offense and Mahomes have to be more patient to make that story tonight.
He flares out. Oh, good catch. Makes Pax his first catch of the night. Had a great game last week. Of course, he's been fantastic for the last 7 seasons going to the Pro Bowl. Derwin James makes the tackle there. Third down and short.
And that's the matchup we want to see, right? I mean, Derwin James, one of the top most versatile players in the NFL. He's going to be matched up one-on-one quite a bit. Gets over a little bit late, which allows Kelsey to get to the outside. That will be a matchup, a game within the game, is Mahomes trying to dial up Kelsey against James.
He plays all over the field. In the box, outside, deep. Mahomes here to Hardman. And Hardman is stuck in the backfield at the 46-yard line. That's Joey Bosa trailing him on the outside and knocking him down there. It'll be fourth down, and in comes the punting unit.
Yeah, tough ask for Kelsey, as good as he is, to try to hold the point here. All you're going to see, getting the ball to the outside, he's got to hold that edge. Hold that edge. You cannot allow the speed of Hardman to get outside. Boy, he is so strong. Again, another guy you think about his ability to rush the quarterback. They have two edge players in Mack and Bosa that take just as much pride in defending the run.
Tommy Townsend in to punt. DeAndre Carter, who's been in 9 camps and has played in games with different teams over the years, and had a touchdown reception last week. He's going to let this one bounce.
Oh, yeah!
Inside the 5, and cannot save. It cannot. It's a touchback, and so the Chargers will get the ball.
Break.
20. Here comes Justin Herbert. October the 21st on Prime Video, The Peripheral, a thrilling new sci-fi adventure from the creators of Westworld. The teaser trailer is out now. I always love that shot. The shuttlecock outside the museum here. Beautiful. Charger fans, a few of them in attendance tonight. And here go the Chargers from the 20. Herbert going through his progressions, and it's a 9-yard pickup to Mike Williams, who was seldomly used last week. Only 2 balls, but they go right to him tonight in the absence of Keenan Allen.
Yeah, and as you just said, watch him work the progressions. Anytime he throws, he'll start right. Look at the feet. Gets in perfect position. How about the location of the ball? Low and away. Eyes come back to that third target, away from L'Jarius Sneed. Perfect throw there on first and 10.
2nd and 1. Off the play action. Good protection. Fires. Caught up at the 44-yard line. And that is caught by Williams. He's already made as many catches in the first couple of minutes of this game as he did all of last Sunday. Here's Herbert now, some of his numbers. 3rd year in the league. He's been in here twice, and what's happened? He's won both times. 7 touchdowns through the air and 1 on the ground. No picks. To the left he goes, he throws it away. He was under pressure that time from Leo Chanel, a rookie out of Wisconsin.
Let's go,
2nd and 10.
Yeah, just confused on the right side of that offensive line, and really that's going to be the question tonight for Herbert and the Chargers. Can that right side hold up? You've got a rookie in Zion Johnson out of Boston College and Pickens, who took over for the first time.
Nowhere.
Eckler and Austin takes it to the 48-yard line. Austin Eckler, I mean, a guy who's very much under the radar around the National Football League. Been there for a while, but last year, 20 touchdowns, which timed Jonathan Taylor of Indianapolis for the league lead.
Yeah, he works as hard as anybody. Another guy that's got a low center of gravity, catches the ball, pass protection, just a complete back. And again, with Keenan Allen down, you're going to see his workload step up, especially in the passing game.
That was a gain of 8. 3rd and 2.
Hold him. And that blitz.
Hangs in the pocket, fires, that's caught. And that takes it to the 35 and a first down for DeAndre Carter. Great story. This guy's been around, in and out of camps, 5 different teams, as I said before, and played a big part in the game last week.
Yeah, here they just do a nice job of attacking the zone. You have a young rookie corner in Watson, 35. One guy goes over the top, another underneath. Watson sits, no problem. 3rd and short, the easy throw underneath, pick up the first down.
The running back here is Joshua Kelly. They've got Eckler, they've got Kelly, and Sony Michel now with the Chargers as well. Give it to Kelly. Gets to that hole with the right guard. Inside the 30, tackled by Carlos Dunlap.
I like the approach here by what Joe Lombardi's doing, the offensive coordinator. They're attacking on the road, hostile environment, and sometimes you can take the crowd out of it. The defense gets on their heels a bit. That opening drive, be the aggressor, attack. And with a veteran quarterback who has now become a veteran because of how good he has played in his first few years, I love to put the game in his hands and letting him dictate tempo.
And a familiar shot of the defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo. Several years on Andy Reid's staff. Herbert to the outside, and that pass in front of Joshua Taylor, and incomplete. A little off target right there. It's 3rd down and 3.
So far, the Chargers doing a pretty good job of giving Herbert time to throw. That'll be one of the few throws that you see from him that'll be off target. And an open man out there, but really looks to be settled in and throwing in rhythm until that throw, 3rd and short.
You ever wonder about Herbert? That drive he led in the 4th quarter and in overtime against Vegas last year at the end of the season, off the charts. 3rd and 3.
Hold him. Sack him.
4-man rush. Has
Nothing.
and then falling down and getting the flag, so that'll be interference.
Man.
That is Joshua Palmer. The contact from Rashad Fenton, and that we'll hear from John Hussey officially should result in a first down.
Pass interference, defense, number 27. Ball he places by the foul. Automatic, first down.
I mean, you talk about working through progressions with Herbert. He ended up going back all the way to his 4th target. Ends up trying to get the ball to Palmer, and he's got tight coverage, and again, grabs onto that jersey, an easy call. But the rookie right guard, Zion Johnson, is going up against Chris Jones. One of the top interior pass rushers in the entire league, holds his own there.
Rookie first-round pick is Johnson out of Boston College. Floats one to the end zone. Williams off the back shoulder and incomplete. He looks around for a flag. There is none. L'Jarius Sneed blitzed on that play. Forced the issue. 2nd down and 10.
Got a little greedy here on 1st and 10. Took the shot. Had the quick slant underneath if he wanted it. Instead, takes a chance, and that's what Mike Williams is known for. Contested catches going up and over top of corners. With their ball out of bounds, never really had a shot.
They had a rookie on him as well, Jalen Watson out of Washington State, picked in the 7th round. They're minus Trent McDuffie, who was picked in the 1st round. He's hurt. inactive tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sets up the screen. Caught right there. Austin Eckler is buried by Willie Gay as he makes the catch. It'll be 3rd down and long.
Boy, did Willie Gay feel this the entire time. Chris Jones does a good job of getting the pressure, but Gay just sitting back there waiting to see if this is a screen. He's almost getting out there before Eckler even has a chance to catch the ball. And once he does, he's there to make the tackle. Nice play.
Crowd back at full throat now on a 3rd and 13.
Hold him. Sack him. Stick him.
Silent count.
Hit him.
Play clock winding down.
Get in there.
Herbert surveys, shoots it underneath. Nice move there.
Come on, bro.
By Gerald Everett, the former Ram, played last year with the Seahawks. Doesn't get the first down, but sets up what should be an easier field goal attempt, unless, of course, you got Brandon Staley, who loves to go for it on 4th down, but here he won't.
Has that reputation, right? Last year, 34 attempts on 4th down, which is as many as you'd see in this league. But I think he's got a better team this year, which doesn't make him maybe feel that he needs to go for it as often.
Dustin Hopkins, the Chargers have had terrible kicking problems for a decade. He may have solved them last year. Came over from Washington, did a good job. Wins the job this year. 31-yard attempt. And the Los Angeles Chargers are on the board. 6 under 6 minutes to go in the quarter. 3-0 Los Angeles. To Miami, he wanted too much money. But those other guys as well. Pringle had 42 catches. You had Robinson, you had Gordon, and Kemp. They're all gone. Meanwhile, you got Smith-Schuster coming from Pittsburgh. Harbin was here. Valdez-Scantling comes from Green Bay. Watson's been around the league for a few years. And Sky Moore, a receiver. So a brand new cast of characters for the Kansas City Chiefs. And we'll talk about Patrick Mahomes and what he did with that gang during the offseason. Meanwhile, they have apparently not retired Tyreek Hill's number. Because you got Pacheco wearing number 10. There he is. Sorry, folks. He's up there with the Dawson over there. Probably going down the rest. And he lets that one spill through the end zone. So we talked about Mahomes. We were talking to him yesterday, and he talked about bringing all of the guys down to his home near Fort Worth and they were there for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, and you're not talking about 4 or 5 guys. You're talking about 18 to 20 guys. And I think it talks about the leadership of Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th year as a starting quarterback. And he said going to dinner and just hanging out and developing chemistry, getting to know each other, probably had as much to do with that as working on the actual offense and the scheme.
Well, he's the real deal. It's just that. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for a gain of 3. Let's go to Kaylee.
So, Al, when all the running backs and receivers and tight ends took Mahomes up on that invite to Texas and put this team first, Travis Kelce told me it really set the tempo for this year. The selflessness he saw, he told me, gave him the reassurance that all these guys are on the same page.
Yeah, when Kelce shows up, you know that everybody's bought in, right?
Yeah, 87's there. You better be there.
So 5 wide here on 2nd down and 7. Touchdown. Chargers blitz, and they get him right up the middle. Drew Tranquil, number 49, and Khalil Mack is there as well. Tranquil had an interception last week, and of course Mack had 3 sacks in the opener.
Yeah, a little miscommunication up front on that right side of the offensive line. And they didn't hide it. Tranquil's right up at the line of scrimmage. You can see Trey Smith, the right guard, actually steps down to his left, creating that opening, and he just shoots that gap between Smith and the right tackle, Wiley, for an easy interception. Nothing Mahomes could do there, or a sack there.
Mahomes last season was blitzed only 15% of the time. That's about 1 every 7 dropbacks. 3rd and 16. And they blow that play up in the backfield. Derwin James is right there to take care of McKinnon as he makes the grab. And it's 4th down on a very fast 3 and out.
Yeah, it is really hard on this offensive line. When you have Derwin James right here, he's just kind of sitting and waiting and eyeing McKinnon, who's known as a back who typically they throw the ball to. So he's locked in on him. You can see the rest of that defense is there, not fooled at all on 3rd down if they go to the screen.
Not often did the Chiefs punt twice in the first 11 minutes of the game. But Tommy Townsend sends it skyward here for the 2nd time. This is Carter. Mile-high kick. And Carter wiggles his way out to the 42-yard line. 3:47 on this Thursday night. Get that Kansas City. from the 42-yard line. That field was empty. Pass is caught. 8-yard gain. So Mike Williams, already a big part of the action tonight again, too late. Keenan Allen, the number one receiver. Hamstring strain last week. Can't play tonight. Maybe with a long week now.
Yeah.
Before the next game, he can't play.
Let's hope so. What I'd like to see from Joe Lombardi as a play caller is he's moving Mike Williams around. He's filling that void, and they're attacking the interior of the zone here from Kansas City, just sitting down in that soft spot.
Keep it up.
Second and 2 from the outside, and it's going to be a throwback here to Eckler, but that's going to be
Keep it up.
backfield. So DeAndre Carter, a little razzle dazzle, but
They should have played that out, bro. What you doing?
it's a loss of 4.
We just talked about Joe Lombardi and what a great job they're doing here. And then they throw a ball that looks like it's just too slow.
Man, bro, you should have picked that out.
Unfortunate that Eckler came back to the ball. Kansas City showed great discipline there on that second down.
Third down.
Dangerous.
Harry.
3rd and 6. 2.5 left in the opening quarter.
Look at that blitz.
Herbert fires, and that's going to be caught close to a first down. Williams spinning around BBK, so they mark it. Looking at the yellow line, which, by the way, is a fish.
What a throw here. And I love that he went to the matchup. He went to the rookie with his best receiver tonight, Williams. Comes up just a little bit short. But you understand why he wanted to try to get that matchup. And even though his tight coverage is rolled up on him, he still makes that throw. Actually going to bring out the sticks here.
Looks to be a little short.
Good effort there after the catch.
Very
tight to that first down. Yep. Game of inches.
And Links.
He's short.
Yeah, all right, so now you got the first decision. Brandon Staley
Go for it.
going for it.
Please go for it.
There's a fine line between
Please go for it.
aggressiveness and
Can give
recklessness.
us great field position.
Sometimes it worked last year, other times it did not.
I think they're confident with how their defense has played here in these first couple of drives. And right around midfield, they bring in their heavy unit.
Next-gen staff right there, powered by AWS. Put a fullback in, Xander Horvath.
The Chiefs expecting a quick huddle here. They're already down and ready in the interior.
At the 48. Sony Michelle is the running back. He's the eye back here, and Herbert's going to keep it himself and pick up the first down. So, extending begins the year, 1-1.
There you go. So much for the drama there. That was pretty quick. You just got under center and took it. It's pretty nice having a 6'6" quarterback and a center that's as good as there is. Everybody tries to get low, and the big man just goes right over top of his center. Easy first down.
Come on, Chiefs.
3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, and it's for a 13 out of 14. Picking up the first down in those situations. Michelle stays in the game. From the Patriot, in a Super Bowl win with the Rams last year. And Sonia Michelle cuts it back, turns it into a nice run, picks up about 7 to the 40 where Willie Gay makes the tackle.
Them boys running and passing
Vision here
all
by
over our
Michelle.
defense.
Heck of a job by the
Tighten that
backside
shit
of this
up,
offensive
nigga.
line, getting a push. Watch how important those backside
Tighten
blocks
that
are.
shit
That point
up.
is designed to go to the left. The combination of the vision by Michelle, the right side of that offensive line getting a good push down, open that up for positive yards.
Man, holy motherfucker.
Final minute of the quarter on the 2nd down and 3.
Get in there, nigga.
Good protection. Going deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
One there with a flank thrown by Mike Williams with Fenton covering on the play.
But Charlie's gonna whoop
Flag
our
comes in. If it's against Kansas City, it's at the 1 yard line. And it is.
And the ball is underthrown. He's trying to work
I was
his
gonna
way
get
back.
our whoop.
It's going to definitely be on Kansas City here. But a heck of an effort. You talk about a guy that's off to a good start tonight for Brandon Staley. Mike Williams. Who was going to step up for Keenan Allen? It's Mike Williams so far. Boy, heck of a job of coming back and making that play.
6'4", working against a guy who's 5'11".
Come on, man, with that shit.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Holding, defense, number 27. That will be declined. Pass interference, defense, number 27, also declined. The result of the play is a first down.
That's your daily double right there.
Listen to that shit.
It's a tough matchup. You mentioned the size. Play action. He's got all kinds of time. He's just grabbing onto the jersey. He makes that cut to the outside. You can see he's very handsy the entire route.
Damn, nigga, you holding that nigga all day.
Head's not turned back to the football. An easy call.
Take that nigga out, bro. Take this nigga out of the game, bro. Alright, damn, another touchdown.
And stop, just short signing the shot. That's luxurious Steve coming up to the court to make sure he doesn't get in. And that might take us to the end of the first quarter clock.
At 38. Nice job of just filling it in. Got to be aggressive. He's one of the top slot corners in this league. And really good job as a run defender, as he shows you right there.
That's the end of the first quarter with a score of 3-0 Chargers. Third football continues after these minutes.
Shit. I'm finna take a break, man. That shit got me kind of mad.
Right there.
Fortnite in Kansas City. You're looking at Union Station, fabled Union Station. As we start the second quarter, Al Michaels, Curve Street, Kaylee Harton.
That nigga about to stroll, man. Yeah. Good.
At the 1. And a 3-0 lead.
Fuck.
Michelle stays
It's gonna be
in.
10-0. Nigga about to stroll
Tight
again.
formation. Put the fullback in there now, Horvath. With a motion, off the fake, pass to the outside.
Touchdown.
And that's Horvath, a rookie out of Purdue, picked in the 7th round, and he's begun his NFL career with touchdowns in his first 2 games.
What a start for the Chargers. They go with a heavy lineup here. They bring in a tackle to set up as a tight end over here, Norton. But then they're going to go play action off of that. Give you the look that they're going to try to pound you, and then slip the fullback out into the flat. Horvath catches Kansas City off guard. Great job again by Lombardi, breaking a tendency there with that formation. And then the tight end's wide open out the flat for the touchdown.
Justin Hopkins for the extra point. Scott Holding and the Chargers with a very impressive drive. Take a 10-0 lead, and we're back in 30 seconds.
10-0.
Hey, from State Farm, I really want that personal price plan, so I'll admit it. I'm a bath bomb guy.
Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
For real?
Who's ready for their jazz band?
Who is that guy?
Jazz. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm thing.
Y'all do, Chiefs.
So the crowd right now, which
You know
has
Patrick
been
Mahomes ain't gonna have this.
roaring since about a half an hour before the game, that quieted.
No question. And the Chargers have come in here with a lot of confidence. Aggressive on both sides of the ball. They are here on a business trip,
Trying to win their third straight in this ballpark.
right? And you just know Mahomes.
And Bryce Callahan, slot corner, had a pick last week. So new guys on that side of the ball. Tom Telesco and the gang in Los Angeles said we got to shore up that
Let's see what you got, Mahomes. Now, stop playing with me, bro.
Tom Telesco and also what we saw.
Stop playing with me. You better put up 21.
They changed dramatically from where they were with Gus Bradley as a defensive coordinator to who they are now.
Hey, throw it, nigga. There we go.
And that's caught by Hardman.
There we go.
McCall Hardman. That time he had James blitzing
There
on
we
the
go.
safety, but they were able to fend him off to give Mahomes just enough time, and that's a gain of 30.
Again, we talked about he could be anywhere. It's like, where's Waldo? He's in the back. He's at the
From that
tight. He's
touchdown.
blitzing. He's in run support. He doesn't hide it, but Pacheco does a nice job. And see Mahomes just enough to be able to step up early, play action down. You're able to get receivers downfield by keeping Pacheco in to pick up that blitz.
Yeah, it's a nice play by a 7th-round rookie to take care of James. Mahomes 5 of 5
Nice
for
throw.
43, and that pass is incomplete.
Come on, Stanley.
Asante
Turn around.
Samuel covering Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the former Green Bay Packer.
So much attention on Khalil Mack and he and Bosa being teamed up. Derwin James, who's one of the best players in this league. But I'll tell you, J.C. Jackson, the corner who they picked up, you put him on the other side of Asante Samuel. This is a complete defense. Talking to Richard Sherman, who's on the pregame show, he's made it very clear. He thinks J.C. Jackson's the top corner in the entire NFL.
Come on,
Patriots
Chiefs.
found him expendable.
Show me something. Y'all at home.
Chargers say thank you very much.
There you go, Isaiah.
Pulling his way, beat him about 6.
Still a rookie.
Goes Pacheco, 5'10", 216, and a Rutgers. 62 yards on the ground last week.
I'm just kind of dumbfounded on how he slid all the way to the 7th round. When you look at his combine, he's ran a 4.37, one of the fastest backs in Indianapolis. He's physical. Eric Bieniemy, I was talking to him last night, he kind of giggled about how fortunate they were to get him late. And he had one of the best camps of any of the
This
Chiefs.
down first down, man.
Now McKinnon
This
is
down first down. Patrick Mahomes, man. He got weapons.
Schuster is the man in motion, sets up on
Throw it, nigga. Throw it. God damn.
Going for 6, and there's nobody there except a Charger. However, a flag does come in.
Wow.
At the
Interception.
moment. But the flag
Inter-
is strong. You saw it come in.
Oh, it might be on the defense. Hold up.
Just
Just wait.
The Chargers.
All my Chiefs fans, just wait.
Bryce Callahan.
You got a flag on the play, but a pick.
Hussey's going to check it out with the brethren.
Marquez Valdez Scantling on a route was trying to work back to the outside, kind of got locked up with him.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact. Defense.
Okay, it's on the defense.
Number 20.
So we good. We good.
That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot.
We first down.
Automatic first down.
Kansas State's throwing a lot of underneath throws, but this time they're trying to go downfield, and you can see that he gets tied up. I mean, they both did. The arm of Valdez Scantling gets him around Bryce Callahan. I think that's why he was frustrated. See, pressure gets there. The big fella, Austin Johnson, gets home. Forces Mahomes to get rid of that ball probably
Hey, we got first down,
than
man.
he'd like to.
Patrick Mahomes gonna go in and score. We're going in to score, bro.
The Giants. First down now at the 34-yard line.
Turn it up, McKinnon. Turn it up, McKinnon.
Decent run, gets stripped up by James.
I fuck with McKinnon.
Picks up about the 6, second down. Let's call it second down, maybe 5, 2nd and 5.
Early in this game, kind of a conservative approach by Andy Reid. Now you start to see them try to get the ball. And a couple times we've seen them getting the ball thrown downfield, combination of running in the interior and challenging that Chargers, the moves they've made along with that passing game downfield.
Turn it up.
Quick pass to the outside and taking that immediately.
Legal
Nolan
touch.
Gray, one of the tight ends, and James is just all over the field. Makes the stop there. You know, Andy was telling us the other day, he loves tight ends. Without injuries, he might have dressed 4 tight ends tonight.
Right. And again, I think that's how do you fill that void with Tyreek Hill? It's tight ends and also the receivers. Watch the motion, and then watch Tyreek, or watch Derwin James just kind of sneaking around. Not fooled at all. Sat there patiently, knew exactly what might be coming, and makes a good play.
Come on, man. Punch it in, bro.
3rd and 4.
Punch this shit in. Oh, we got him outside. Throw it deep.
Play coming.
Tight.
Goes offside.
Oh, we're down to the 10.
And taking it inside the 10-yard line is Travis Kelce.
That's a free play. He was outside.
Good luck.
He was outside.
Offside. Defense, number 97.
We're finna score.
Penalty is declined.
19-yard
play,
gain.
first down.
He's the best in the NFL at drawing defenders off sides and then getting that free play. What I'm confused by is the Chargers losing Kelce on a 3rd down play. He does a good job of sitting down there.
Let me see something, Mahomes.
One of the best.
No interceptions.
1st and goal. Mahomes.
Turn it up.
Flushed out.
Oh, turn it up.
Can't get him.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. Touchdown, McKinnon.
So you think you have him, then you don't.
Let's go.
Avoids the tackle and then just throws a sidearm fastball to the touchdown. Derek McKinnon hit the 9-yard line.
Bro,
It's just,
McKinnon, bro.
you kind of run out of adjectives. The way he's able to keep this play alive. Tremendous athletic ability, but it's the vision. The eyes down.
Oh, my God. He's straight in
the sidearm to be able to make
the
this play
sidearm
happen.
between 2 defenders.
Does it so often. But a good job of these receivers know when he does that, find the opening in the zone, and the offensive lineman, nobody goes downfield.
Now the kicker is Matt Amendola, who is
Hey, we still gonna win, bro. We got that 7, bro.
a couple of days ago.
Mahomes with that pass, nigga.
And early in the 2nd quarter, it's a 3-point game. And Arrowhead Stadium.
All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back.
could have played 3 sports at the highest level. Herbert went to school in Oregon. Patrick in Texas. 3 varsity letters for Herbert. Almost 20 points a game as a junior there in basketball. And Herbert, 11-0 career record. And Mahomes, of course, his father played for 11 seasons in the majors. And there was their overall prospect ranking. Who ranks them, I have no idea. But they were way down the list.
But yeah, they're not your typical quarterback that works out with his.
Let's go, baby. You putting the pressure on their ass. They're scared now. Look at his face. He's scared.
He looks like a shortstop when he makes plays.
Look at his face.
And he's been doing it for years, ever since he
Look like he's gonna
got
cry.
the starting job. He's in his 5th season as the starter. Herbert, of course, grew up in Eugene, Oregon. The bastion of track and field.
Hey, I ain't gonna sleep on Herbert though. Herbert's straight, bro.
We figured it out for him. Good job.
But we already know Patrick Mahomes is better than Herbert. Wait,
73,000 as usual.
really?
Arrowhead Stadium.
11 minutes, 38 seconds, bro.
The play clock, yeah, you don't see that. The play clock game went to 0. So,
You ever seen him? You've been calling him
No.
for years.
Dave Toll, who's one of the best special teams coaches ever, it's a new kicker. For some reason, I didn't see the breeze blow the ball off the tee or whatever. But anyway, Amendola, who was with the Jets last year, got released. He was in the Houston camp for a few games or a couple of days anyway. And now he signed in the absence of Butler. Really hope to have back
Run it.
by week 3.
I smell a fumble.
By DeAndre Carter. And Carter.
Fumble! Like I said, nigga!
The ball is out.
Fumble.
Keeps it there.
That's a fumble, nigga. I called that
They're
shit.
going to say he was down.
Nah, nigga, that nigga fumble like a bitch.
Of course, is in an uproar right now.
That shit went kicking out the way, nigga. That nigga was fumble.
Checking.
That's a
But
fumble,
the signal
nigga.
was that he was down by contact.
Nah, that nigga got cracked.
The ruling on the field is the runner was down by contact. First down, Los Angeles.
How the fuck the ball go all the way over there?
Closer look.
Yeah, that's why they brought
Look at
DeAndre
that.
Carter in. Let's see if that left knee is down.
Oh, yeah, he down.
It looks like, yeah, he's down clearly before that ball comes out.
Yep.
He down.
Good call by the official.
That shit went flying, though.
We'll look at Chargers take over at the 33.
Knee down. And Carter, he's a specialist, but
That nigga knocked that shit all the way to the sideline.
Big way last week, and he'll have to make some plays for him.
First and 10, Chargers.
Got a TD reception.
Pump fake.
Keeps his eyes downfield. That pass.
No good.
He's incomplete, intended for Joshua.
He could have threw it to two receivers, but he kept pumping.
Keenan Allen.
I'm telling you, bro, Herbert gonna have to hit every pass, bro, to beat Patrick Mahomes.
So most completions to a receiver in the quarterback's first 2 seasons in NFL history. Manning to Marvin Harrison, 174. They're second. Herbert to Allen on top.
Yeah, you're losing your go-to guy on the road, and it's off to a heck of a start, mainly by Mike Williams stepping in.
Second and 10.
Pass.
To the outside again.
Caught.
Pass is high, but leaping and making the grip. Mike
That nigga was
Williams.
snatching, bro.
We mentioned he's only
Mike
got
Williams
2
is
last
snatching. He
week.
carried the Chargers.
Wasn't a big part of the game plan. Tonight already, Williams has 6 catches.
And look what's
Williams is definitely carrying the
he's
Chargers.
rolling up on it. You know, he's up tight.
We got a win right
We don't
here.
know huddle here.
Got the first down.
Bangs his way for a first down up to the 45.
They're doing everything they can to stop Mike Williams. Almost every catch that he's made, he's dealing with a corner up, pressing him up in his face, but they're still going after that matchup against the rookie Jalen Watson.
Chargers doing a good job varying the pace. And no huddle there. Not conventionally here. Inside handoff. Eckler went to Western Colorado, grew up on a ranch in Colorado, where he rode bulls with his mother. He did. Trust me.
That's one way to get yourself ready to become an NFL running back, right? A little unconventional, but effective in his case.
Helps your balance, doesn't it?
It does. And your toughness,
Right.
which is exactly what he has as a back.
Second and
That's
6.
that ball, by the way. Never mind. Second and 6.
I smell an interception. I smell it. Stuffed out. Stuffed out.
Back there. You get Simon Bolton pays the price, about a yard and a half shy. Nick Bolton taking over in the middle of 32. They let Anthony Hitchens go, and Bolton's now the main man holding the defensive signals.
We've talked so much about Tyreek Hill not being in Kansas City any longer, but Tyrann Mathieu not being in Kansas City has really affected this defense with some of the changes they have made. Bolton has kind of taken over as the leader in this defense, especially up in the front. Communicates, does well, and is known for his instincts and
Third
physicality.
and 2. Let's go 2.
College football down the road in Columbia.
Stop these motherfuckers.
At Missouri.
Quick pass.
Fires
Incomplete, nigga.
Put. Got a hand up, couldn't bring it in. And it will be 4th down. Let's see what Mr. Staley wants to do here. For the moment, he's going to send in the punt group.
He ends up going after Snead, who's, again, very, very good in coverage. Had a cushion, just put the ball behind him. Just not able to connect with Palmer. He puts it out in front. It's a 1st down.
So J.K. Scott had a great game against the Raiders last week. Former Packer. Played only sparingly last year at the end of the year with Jacksonville. You've got Stein Moore, the rookie, going for and making the fair catch at the 8-yard line. Less than 9 to go to the half. 10-7 Chargers.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Classic, cheesy, spicy, or tangy. Reward yourself with any of the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken sandwiches today, only at Burger King.
Luxury exemplified. Innovation electrified. With Apple Music seamlessly integrated. The all-new, all-electric EQS SUV from Mercedes-Benz.
On Prime Video.
Don't miss the show. It's going to be a lot of buzz. The Lord of the Rings.
The Chiefs about to score again.
Streaming only on Prime Video. KC Lowe, Kansas City, Missouri. Mahomes and James. James has been all over the field tonight. Mahomes led a great last drive, which resulted in a touchdown. They get a 3-point game. So this drive from the 8-yard line.
Turn it up.
Edwards-Helaire back in the green. Picks up about 4. Bosa makes the tackle.
Again, does such a complete player off the edge for the Chargers. Works through some traffic here, kind of comes off Kelsey initially, and then off of the block by Burton. Watch his eyes, watch his feel. Knows he's coming right at him, and the best thing he does, not only make the play, forces it back into the teeth of that Chargers defense.
Starting next with the 49ers, a star in his own right. Second and 6. Mahomes, they keep him in the pocket.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Kelsey, he spins away
Every
and picks up
time.
the first down. That way,
Every
to
time.
pick up the first on a gain of 9 yards.
First down.
Pretty good job here of protection. You see 5
Every
up front,
time.
creates one-on-one matchups. Somebody's going to win. Mac to the right, Bosa to the left. Nice little window there to kind of step up, a little
What?
lane to step up and make that throw.
I already said thank you 100 times.
Mac here, just they try to get home off the edge.
That's a down flag.
Trey Smith. Bosa
Get off my
almost
quarterback,
gets in.
bitch. Come on, man. Run the ball, bro. Throw the ball.
So 5 wide here. 4-man rush again.
Get off me.
Harvin spinning around.
Ooh.
Thursday.
They don't like Tyreek Hill like that, boy.
Yard gain, tackled by Bryce.
They don't like Tyreek Hill a little bit.
Too.
Just a little bit. Damn.
Last week, the Cardinals blitzed and played a lot of man. They were able to be very aggressive and get out on the field. Last year, everybody sat back, made them be patient. They knew coming in tonight against a Staley coach defense, it's going to be more like last year. Be patient, run the football, work the intermediate short passes.
Watch Juju Smith-Schuster on this play. Watch Juju on this play.
11 for 88 yards.
First down. Let me get that first. Let me get that first, Hilaire.
Trying to fight for the first down, but come up short. Two Tranquil was there to stop him. A yard shy of the first down. Third down.
See Bosa again kind of setting that edge with Trey Smith pulling around the right guard along with Wiley, the right tackle. He blows this play up, kind of puts his foot in the ground, knows it. It's leverage right there, and it frees up Tranquil. This pulling lineman could not get up to the backer because of what Bosa did. Forces his third and short.
I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes will scramble for this.
Pacheco is the eye back. Give it to him. And it depends on the stop, but the Chargers are pretty sure they've stopped him, and they have.
Hey, go for this.
Is there again.
Go for that if you didn't get it.
Well, this is what Staley's defense wants to do. Get more physical at the line of scrimmage. Eat up the offensive linemen and free up your linebackers. Look at all the action up front. All of this allows him to kind of clean it up. Get physical, get stout at the point of attack, and let those backers get downhill and make a play. Great job.
Did not get that.
So you look at the third down play, Tranquil, the assist, of course, by Bosa, and then they come up with a big stop there.
Why are we playing? I don't know.
Decision had a terrific day against Las Vegas. So Townsend already with his third punt of the night. Sky
Don't
high
drop it.
again and backing up at the 12-yard line is Carter. Avoids the first guy and then brings it back out to the 23-yard line after a 60-yard punt.
We're supposed to smash.
Thursday night football. Here we are, man. Pioneers, Roger Goodell, Jeff Bezos, the founder, executive chair of Amazon, along with the commissioner, on hand.
They gotta lock that defense up, bro.
Rolling and throwing is Herbert, and it's close to a first down, Joshua Palmer. Yes, that's a power couple up there.
Yeah, I would say so. You and Mr. Bezos getting to the bottom of things last night. I think you guys were figuring some of the issues out of this in this world.
He didn't know how to play craps. Like one of the great mathematical minds in history can't figure that out.
Right.
I'll teach. First down up at the 33-yard line. Eckler. Stop just about at the line of the scrimmage. And that's Cardinals Dunlap, a long time England, rolls his way out of the action.
Yeah, they're rotating some defensive linemen in. They want to stay fresh and healthy, and Dunlop's a big part of that. Again, another guy that's a great pass rusher, but really good inside move there. Use quickness and his hands to get inside of Pipkins, able to collapse down.
Let's see this interception, bro. That interception, man, put it. There it goes.
Look out. Herbert gets it away before it gets hit. And that will be a first down. Joshua Palmer really gave
who's number
time back to Herbert, but too late in a first down.
Who's number 35, bro?
They showed man-to-man before the snap, and then they brought pressure right here. They're showing man-to-man. They bring pressure. And look how far back the safety is once they bring that pressure. One of the things that you'll see Herbert do is recognize.
He's going back. 35 went back too far.
The right man felt the pressure, got the ball out just before really gave to get to it.
Come on, defense, show me something, nigga. Hit him.
Back to the ground. Short game. Eckler. Second down and 8.
Crazy.
This is, it's early in the season. Nobody's going to win anything tonight. But this is a pretty big game in the sense that for the Chargers, their schedule is pretty easy down the road. Meanwhile, the Chiefs opened the season with 8 teams that had winning records last year. It's much, much tougher than is the Chargers.
Man, we finna beat the Chargers. The Chargers are easy.
Second and 8.
They got one play every time. Short, out. Short, in,
Kelly is the
run.
running back. They give it to him. And maintain his balance. And again, this division is so tough in the AFC West. But I know, sir.
Yeah.
The season is 20 minutes old, but the team that wins tonight's game will be the only undefeated team in the division.
I'm with you, and I think you're looking at
They're looking for another field goal.
teams, at least on paper, in this division. So when you go head to head with the Chargers and the Chiefs this year, it's very important. No matter what point in the season you're playing, this Chargers team, they reshuffled the deck, made a lot of changes, and they've come into this game and this season with a lot of confidence. Why wouldn't you? Not just with Herbert, but the changes they made on defense.
2-minute warning. A special look now at WhatsApp's Nigel.
Bro. Defense look crazy. We looking jittery.
Okay. Get it away. Moore is back there. Let's it bounce at the 5. And it takes
Bounce back. Yeah.
fairly good percentage of this bounce just because of the end zone. It's down.
All right, another break.
15 with
I had the microphone off. Apologize.
Off we go to Cleveland next Thursday night. Great AFC North rivalry. Steelers Browns from Cleveland. Both teams coming off dramatic opening day wins. The Steelers face extremely dramatic game that was. Browns win at the end of a long field goal. Pittsburgh Cleveland. Thursday night football on Prime next week. So Andy Reid, could have taken the time out there. I think they
Makes you wonder what they're going to do here now, back inside their own 15. And I think we're all kind of surprised. They didn't use that timeout, save a little time.
They have all three for what it's worth right now. Mahomes starts this one from the 13-yard line. And then the pressure is on, and the pass is thrown into the Chiefs bench. And you got a flag at the 6-yard line.
I think it's going to be on Bosa, who came in, submarined him.
Yeah.
Obviously, they take care of these quarterbacks, and Joey Bosa's off to a really big night.
Holding offense number 77. He pulled the defender into the quarterback. After this is a goal, first down.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, grabs his jersey and actually pulls him down. I thought it might have just been Bosa losing his balance at the end, but you can clearly see Wiley, who's got his hands full against Bosa, much near the end of this, grabs that jersey and you couldn't quite see that. That was an interesting look at it there. Well, watch here. He gets a hold of the jersey there, and then you don't really see him pulling down.
Well, the crowd let you know what they think. Turner Party is telling us, shaky call. First and 16 now. Juggling catch is made. That's Juju Smith-Schuster up at the 11-yard line, and they'll race up to the line here with a
Bro, what the fuck y'all doing?
12 yards to go on second down, and that catch is made and then spun out as Valdez-Scantling, so it'll be third down now. The clock stopped at 27 seconds.
Of course, Andy Reid has such confidence in Mahomes, but it does make me go back to that fourth down in midfield when they allowed some time to go off. You're looking at 27 seconds, so they have not done a good job of getting the ball thrown downfield against his defense, who's just sitting back and keeping everything in front.
Stop you here, and Stanley can call the timeout.
That's right.
3rd and 6. Well, they went again. Mahomes, and that's incomplete. And so you've got 22 seconds, and the Chargers don't even have to take a timeout.
Now they go.
Crowd's still upset about the penalty. Andy trying to figure it out, too. Talking to Carl Johnson, who at one time was the head of officials in the National Football League. Crowd is still exercised. Meanwhile, Townsend with his 4th punt. And letting it bounce. And that's going to take us almost to halftime. Six seconds. And we're back in 30 seconds.
You know you want those Wingstop classic wings. Crispy, juicy, sauce, tossed, zesty, peppery, straight up heaven. I can't just keep looking at them like this. I need them delivered. You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. Crispy, juicy, sauce, tossed, sweet, hot. How could you not? That's it. Where's my phone? Now I want it too.
Tommy Townsend just sent a gift card to Carter for letting it bounce. 74-yard punt. Meanwhile, Townsend's punted 4 times. When was the last time you saw the Chiefs punt 4 times in a half, right? Neil down the end, the Chargers get the ball to start the second half.
And you know what?
Any first half.
Brandon Staley have 10-7 on the road. You take that.
Coming up after the break, the Mercedes-Benz College Girls. The first half of the game.
Halftime, boys.
Boy meets girl. Girl likes boy. Boy thinks it's love. Cue romantic montage, blah blah. Boy doesn't want to fly home, tears, yada yada.
Hey, we taking a quick break.
Juicy bit, which is this. To the Mercedes-Benz halftime show where the Chargers lead this one on the road 10-7. This is actually the fifth straight meeting the Chargers have led at halftime. Welcome everybody. It's the Mercedes-Benz halftime show. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Jamaican McCollum, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Richard Sherman. Well, we wanted a game. We have a game. So Chris, I want to start with you on this one. You were concerned about the secondary for this Chiefs team. What have you seen in the first half?
I've seen what I was concerned about. They got the one-on-one matchups they wanted. They have no fear for them. They have no fear of this secondary. When Mike Williams and Herbert see one-on-one matchups, with the corners back to the quarterback, the ball's going up. Oh, it's PI. We don't care. We don't respect you. We going up. Moss. And on the other side, the Chargers defense, these DBs aren't even getting out of their pedals. No Tyreek Hill, no threats. We got no fear. We're not even opening up for these guys. That's disrespect.
And for you, Fitz, when you see this Chiefs team, what are the question marks? They look a little confused.
They do. And so I think what Brandon Staley is doing, not just with the offense, but with the defense, is playing fearless football. When the Chiefs got earlier to that empty set, they checked into a cover zero blitz, 6 guys up, and you can see in the back end here, you've got 5 DBs. They're not afraid of the speed. There's no Tyreek Hill. They think they can get to Patrick Mahomes and rattle him. This has been a very interesting half because right now it's a close game, but the Chargers really won that first half.
Yeah, and I agree with you right there. I was just going to say that. If you're just looking at the eye test, just watching the game, you would think that the Chargers would be up by a lot more than what it is, but they're only up by 3 points. And when you're at home in Arrowhead Stadium with Patrick Mahomes, because Andy Reid, he's going to go ahead and take something out in the second half. Defensively for the Chiefs, I want to see them double team Mike Williams. He's got 6 catches. The next closest receiver has 2 catches. And then
I live it. Yes. From the 41-yard line. Herbert looks back the other way.
Blah.
Dangerous pass, but over there, and Eckler has a lot of room to roam. And finally gets taken out of bounds after a long game. Got away from Willie Gay. Dangerous pass, but it works.
Dangerous, and give credit to Willie Gay. Just didn't finish the play. Stayed home. Was not fooled at all. Really, the only Chiefs defender that did not move with the action. And this is what makes Eckler so tough. He can catch the ball, but he's hard to bring down by one guy. Gay had a chance at him, but look at him. Shakes, shows you how tough he is from riding those bowls you talked about growing up with his mom.
Keeps that balance. From the 41-yard line. Take it to Kelly, and then the pass.
Oh, almost hit.
Kelly. Batted by Chris Jones. Eckler in prime time, under the lights. Take a look at this. Single season NFL history. Randy Moss as a Patriot with Brady in 07 had 11 in 6 games. Emmett Smith back in 95 had 9 in 4 games. And who would have believed Eckler last year in 4 games had 9 touchdowns.
The play under the lights.
He does.
That's impressive.
2nd and 10. Fired, caught. That's Mike Williams inside the 30 and another Charger first down.
Yeah, they're just feeling this when Kansas City is playing zone. Watch Mike Williams run and then just kind of sit there. The action takes the linebackers away, creates a nice lane there. That's the zip that you see from Herbert along with the accuracy. That combination, as we've seen here in these first 3 years, Herbert in this offense is a lethal combination. Mike Williams has really stepped up tonight in the absence of Keenan Allen.
On the ground, cutting it back. Nice move there.
Tackle, man.
Cutting third year back.
Hey, bro.
Talked about that vision. We saw Michelle had a very similar run early in this game. Cuts back to the right. Nice job on the right side of staying those blocks.
They go fast again. Kelly again. He's a little short. The Katie we go.
You don't see center Corey Lindley in there with the Chargers. The team tells us they're looking into a knee injury, and he's questionable to return.
Yeah, they've got Clapp in there right from the get-go. Number 76. He was a free agent pickup from the Saints in the offseason. So 3rd and 1. Nolan Staley, are you talking about 4 downs here?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you wonder, do you go the conventional way with the sneak, or do you try to catch him off and hit a play-action pass?
Throw an interception right here.
Quarterback the fullback, flip it back to Eckler.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Fights his way.
He didn't get it.
Let's see where they spot it.
He didn't get it. He got popped.
Short, that's Nick Bolton covering on the play.
He got popped, bro.
Good job of this getting turned back inside. Just on the edge there, Justin Reed forced it back, and nobody's able to climb up to Nick Bolton. And he can get sideline to sideline in a hurry, the leader of that front.
4th and 1.
Short of the first. Right.
It's big right here,
And they
bro.
will go for it. Line up anyway to do it. 4th down, inches. Staley says, if nothing else, it's a mindset I want my team to have.
Come on, defense, hold him.
Give it to Eckler. And he is able to fight his way across the line to gain. First down, Los Angeles.
I think that's so important when he talks about having that spirit, just an attitude to create a fearless approach. And we saw Brian Dable that worked out with the New York Giants this past weekend. Players feed off of their coaches believing in them. And this is big to keep this drive alive. Instead of settling for the field goal on the road up 3, you keep it alive, you get in the red zone, and now you're trying to get 6.
Nah, he ain't getting sick.
Chargers have had the ball for 5 minutes. It's the 11th play of this drive.
Throw that
To
interception.
the end zone he goes. Anthony one-handed in the end zone to Mike Williams.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Mike Williams. What a night. Signed a new long-term lucrative deal in the offseason. Paying a huge dividend tonight.
And he takes Snead to the outside. Usually that's slot corner. By the way, he's in phase. Pretty good coverage. Kind of that slow release, but look at the location. Unbelievable catch to get the right hand down and makes that
Oh
catch.
my
But
God.
the location of the ball
Right-handed
gives you a
bandit.
chance. Pretty tight coverage by Snead.
Right hand, right buttock as well.
Yeah, that's right.
To paraphrase John Madden, one buttock equals 2 feet, right? You're in bounds.
In this case, 6 points.
Right. Hopkins for the extra point. So the Chargers come out of the gate with a new center. The battle for Middle Earth has begun. The Lord of the Rings of Power streaming only on Prime Video. Famous Western Auto Simon, years and years here in Kansas City. The temperature right now is in the upper 70s. What a sports town. Oh yeah, they machine passionate, right? You see when the Royals won the World Series back in '85.
Did you run the call?
Yes. Here for everything. Mike Williams, second visiting player, 100 or more yards, 3 straight games in Arrowhead. Touchdown here.
Look, concentration again. Gets the right arm down, takes care of the right flank, so he said gets in, right?
His mom, Francine, his girlfriend, Farrah, they get the
I don't remember.
And now Mahomes has the ball for the first time in the second half.
Mahomes, I know you're going to take that, bro.
Deep in the pocket.
Hey, no.
As he throws deep downfield. Flag is thrown. So it's picked off here by James, but you saw the flag, and Hardman is down and writhing and rolling around and limping off the field.
You don't find the football and it's an underthrown ball, there's going to be pass interference on the defense.
So he takes it all the way. You've got 2 flags.
Hardman.
You also have two flags back near the line of scrimmage. You have 4
Two
flags
fouls on
on
the
the
play,
field.
one by each team. Holding, offense number 57. Pass interference, defense number 24. By rule, those fouls will offset. Replay first down.
You ever see 4 flags on the field? No, only 2 calls there.
Watch his knee.
There's the obvious pass interference, an underthrown ball where see Hartman try to work back, but hourly there doesn't locate the ball. And then the big man, Orlando Brown, going to
personal foul, hit in the face.
Slow down
On the top, Mahomes. He got hit in the quarterback. Dude, that's supposed to be personal foul. They missed that one.
Austin Johnson put a knock on Mahomes on that play. Second time he's done that today.
Oh, good pickup, block.
Fires an extra pick, and maybe Samuel doesn't come up with it. But he hit the ground.
Ain't no way.
He thinks he's picked it. The question is, did it hit the ground or not?
The question is, why did Mahomes throw that?
Interception. And it is. What a play by Asante Samuel.
Yeah. And I think it's a miscommunication. Kelsey is supposed to continue to come down flat. At least that's what Mahomes thought.
Oh, yeah, that's Terry McCauley. You're watching this.
Damn.
Bobble, juggle. Does the ground help to control it?
Yeah, the ground hits the ground.
Let's not get control before the ball hits the ground. It's an incomplete pass out.
Look.
So for the moment,
Boom, right there. Yeah.
It's control and it hits the ground.
He don't have control. Yep, it hit the ground. It hit the ground. That better not be no interception. I'm going to kick the damn TV out. I don't know why he hyped.
It's under review.
That shit is done. Incomplete. Be right back, chat.
Please.
I told you.
38, and it will be second down.
Don't get all hyped on the sideline for no reason.
And not taken away here to start the second half of the Chiefs is Mahomes looks a bit unsettled in that pocket too now. Forced throws to start this second half.
Well, every team, or most teams anyway, so we got to keep Mahomes in the pocket. Chargers have done that.
Come on, Mahomes, redeem yourself, boy. Stop playing games out there with these kids. Throw the touchdown. There you go. Hit your bread and butter, bro. Oh, that's not even first down, Chiefs.
And that's a first down.
Back to the bread and butter play, quick slant. Take it back out into the flat. Linebacker clears out. He has to respect the threat to it out into the edge. Makes it really easy for Mahomes to throw in rhythm there. Maybe that'll get him going.
Simon Smith-Schuster. J.C. Jackson. So Smith-Schuster, some good years in Pittsburgh, kind of an underneath guy. When they sent Hill to Miami, they needed an underneath guy. They got him. And they're over the top guy. That's why they got Valdez Scantling from Green Bay.
Well, right now, Valdez Scantling is not getting downfield because the Chargers are doing what a lot of teams did last year. They're making Mahomes be patient and have to deal with the defense is giving him, which is, again, everything underneath. Nothing downfield at all.
Second down and 8.
There you go. Nice. Nice. Get up out of there. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Do it yourself, man. You're the smallest dude on the team. Do it yourself.
Mahomes is doing what he should do.
Don't do it yourself, hilarious.
After the catch. Blitz the middle
Bowl this nigga over,
easy
bro.
opening
Watch this
underneath.
shit.
There's one thing to
And
catch. Now you got to break away from
That's the best
pull
safety.
away from Drew Tranquil and pick up.
That's the best safety in the league. He just bowled them over.
Running the football, underneath throws, and then your receivers and running backs and tight
Wow,
ends.
bro.
Making some things happen.
Larry deserves a pat on the back for that. She's knocking on the door. Step. Hey, McKinnon. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sure. And just puts that one away.
Hey, I should put that like
Great
some home
rush
to
here.
pass
Nobody
to
gets out of their
the
lane. Everybody, you get a good push here initially in the inside by Morgan Fox, but everybody kind of doing their job. Run
Dang,
to the
bro.
left,
Block.
doesn't allow him to break contain, forces him into the boundary. Just nothing that Mahomes could do. Great group effort rushing as a defensive unit.
Did he say Drake group effort?
Very little blitzing.
Hey, this first down, the middle open. The middle is open.
Harden is back in the game.
The middle open, Pat. That's it.
Harden just makes it back in 3rd and 10. Second and 10 ago.
Now, Hardman looked to be in a lot of pain when he came limping off the field, but they taped up his left heel. They put some padded heel cuffs right to his skin. We saw him slip that shoe back on, work it out. And as a sprinter, he's going to be on his toes a lot, but changing direction, that's when he's going to be putting more pressure on his heel. Look out for that.
He just came off the field, so one time he should have
DJ Moore. We're good. We're good, bro. He probably caught it, but he wouldn't have ran over. Watch this. Watch this first down. Watch this first down. Watch this first down. Touchdown, maybe. Touchdown, maybe. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Watson. I just called it. And that's over you again, James. Let's go, Watson.
He's got a great chemistry with
Bro,
Patrick Mahomes.
what did I just say?
The difference here is they allowed him to step
We
up
don't
and
need
block.
Tyreek Hill, bro. We got a white Tyreek Hill right
J.C.
here.
Jackson,
And he's a tight
in
end.
the NFL,
Perfect
heck
throw.
of a route there to get him to turn.
Over James.
Credit the offensive line for giving him enough room to step up. Bosa went wide.
Wow.
We just talked about a team rush. That time they didn't.
Let's go, Chiefs.
Watson with his first touchdown since he played with the Bucks back in 2009.
Let's go.
So they get a break on the overturned interception.
Oh, it hit his finger, and he still caught it. Let's go.
14.
Taking a Brizate.
12.7. It's amazing. Mahomes 15-2 and the grade to Lenny Dawson, whose funeral is tomorrow here in Kansas City. We miss that man. Classy guy.
Come on, defense. Come on.
Back to the touchdown we go.
Yeah, that's why we just talked about how
that's
they
not
rushed
your
as a
touchdown.
unit. This
Yes.
time they did. You get pressure on the outside. You get a blitz right here. But watch how the lanes open up and allow Mahomes. They haven't been blitzing much. When they do, he makes them pay for it. Look at him look right, looks back to the left, and sees a one-on-one matchup. Gets it to Watson. Watch him now. He just flips this thing. Typical Mahomes.
I told you
Give
it
him room,
was.
45 yards, little flip of the wrist, touchdown, Chiefs.
You see that? Watson went for a lot of touchdowns. He scored a lot of touchdowns in preseason.
And the game is almost 3 quarters. Chargers start with Sony Michelle as the running back.
Hold him, defense. Hold him.
And Michelle in that role.
Hold him.
And the former Patriot and Ram picks
There you go, 99. You're right. He said,
You're
right.
Your center, he's been in the gun, different formations. Joe Lombardi calling a heck of a game tonight for this Chargers offense, leaning on Herbert. College, John Johnson doing a really good job against one of the top
3rd and 2. Hold him.
in the league.
Get in that dunk out there. Hold him. That's why it's no incomplete. Incomplete. Reed.
Justin Reed breaks it up, came over from the
Hey, we paid him. Listen, we paid him.
Talked about Zion
We paid him like
Johnson
6.
going up against Chris
Paid him like
Jones.
60 million.
We wondered coming in how he would
Hey,
hold up.
Kansas City ball.
77, right there in the
Matthews
middle.
is out of here, bro.
Gives his quarterback enough time, but give credit to the Chiefs on the back end, anticipating a short throw.
Reed,
Reed,
that
the
was-
veteran, does a nice job of coming up, times it up perfectly against Gerald Everett.
Well down. Punt to the Chiefs.
Scott sends it into the night air. Fair catch, full for made.
We at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. 6:24 left in the third. A 2-point game in Kansas City.
Back break.
As the Eagles head coach. And here they are. So Brandon Staley, it's interesting too, made his chops on the defensive side after he'd been a quarterback.
Hey, we finna score another touchdown. Watson just set the tone for us because Watson was
They have a lot of
we traded him
confidence
from
in
the
this
Bucks.
team. Great leader.
One of the 4 guys already off
Watch
the
this,
Sean
watch this,
McVay
watch this.
coaching tree. Play fake, play action.
Nice pitching
That is
catch.
Stevely. A makes the catch here.
And you see this where it's not called in the huddle. They're going to run play with an alert.
That dude right there fast. He went like 22 miles an
Sometimes
hour.
have you seen 15 do that?
Him?
Just looking at that offensive
Him
line.
and Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's first
idea
and second. So we
that
got
Mahomes is going
Tyreek
to pull
Hill.
out there and see that instead of running that play.
Tyreek
Pick up
Hill,
an
who's
easy
bro? He's
7
tall
or
right
8
here.
yards by just flipping it out to your receiver with a soft coverage.
Watch out for Kelsey.
2nd and 3.
Patrick Mahomes want to throw the rest of the game. I'm telling you. He want to throw the rest of the game. Watch. Turn it up, Mick. Turn it up.
Cutting it back. So his next time that Edwards in there doesn't have it off to the
I wasn't even put number 10.
3rd down.
Isaiah Pacheco in, man.
Chargers coming in tonight,
You like
trying
him?
Mahomes and his Chiefs offense one-dimensional. Talked about him earlier. Mac noticed his pass rush ability, 3 sacks last week against the Raiders. But when you talk to him, he's probably more excited and proud to talk about his ability to defend the run than rush the quarterback.
Some
Good
dog,
job
bro.
eyes in that backfield and keeping him short.
Come on, man. 3rd and 1. Don't let me down.
3rd down.
Don't let me down.
Goes to the air.
Oh, my
The pitch
God.
goes too high and incomplete. But
This is what you got to deal with.
4th and 1, man. Go for it one time.
Caught up in New England, they're going to rush the quarterback.
4-yarder.
Come on, man. Hit this dude this time, bro. Yeah, almost.
Allen, and we're going to find Mike Williams. Take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. We got the big contract coming in this year. What's
Oh, boy. You better watch it. That'd be 2 points for us. And get the ball back. We got sacked in the end zone.
these coaches?
That's the rookie. I'm talking about number 55. 56, sorry.
The boot come to the backside. Gets right into the face there. Nothing Herbert can do other than just
Big
big fill out of Purdue.
Oh, Purdue. Sorry. I got no food.
Totally into it.
First round pick.
2nd and 10.
Watch this heat. Put the heat on him. Put the Yeah! Oh my God! Let's go. What a defense. We're gonna smack him there. It was like 1 second away.
It's 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 on the what? 5-yard line.
To the outside to Palmer, who's coming in motion.
Actually, they're on 4-yard line.
Presence of Watson preventing him from pulling the trigger.
Hey, 3rd down in.
Quickly to try to neutralize that.
Oh, sack! Sack! Sack!
Barely a safety, but it gets out of the end zone. And Chris Jones is there. So Jones makes his biggest play of the night.
Now he can't beat the
Yeah, that's sack, bro. On the 2-yard line, bro. She's getting the ball back right now.
And this is what you're used to seeing. Oh my God. A sudden movement from
Let's get it. Chris Jones with the sack.
6.
Well, you know, he used to eat nothing but junk food. Then he told us he's eating healthy. He's a foodie right now. He's giving us this play-by-play yesterday.
He got a punt on the end zone, bottom of the end zone.
Commercial on news last night.
Come on, man. Run this shit back, bro.
Short kick. They're caught up in the
Ooh.
35-yard line.
That's more. That's a rookie, too.
So you had
Another rookie.
J.K. Scott
Ready for him to come in.
with a short kick. He was pinned up against the back line of the end zone. And it's a good field position result for Kansas State. Next week it's the Steelers and the Browns. Great AFC North matchup coming away from Cleveland. Next week coverage beginning at 7 Eastern time.
You really think I'm gonna rub you out again?
Tells you how important your special teams are in your punt game.
Just wait till
2-3
you want to
outs
break
in a
from.
row for the Chargers. A 4-5.
Got the ball back.
Mahomes,
We finna go to school again. No field goals.
And you would say
needed.
you're in
That's the
field goal
whole
shape right now with Butker.
Almost
Who
at
knows
one.
what Amendola. 3 tight ends in this set.
Take off. Take
Pressure
off.
line from behind.
Nah,
Gets to the way and it's incomplete. And Khalil Mack coming a great circle route to force it.
Who's had a quiet night and you expect that to maybe change is Kelsey. You know, usually in these situations in the game, this is where Mahomes starts to look for 87, right? Even if Derwin James is a great matchup. If James is on him, he's got to get separation.
James is not playing a good game no more. He's got
I wouldn't be
bowled
shocked
over
if he's
and got
trying to
ball.
lead the game. He's been quiet. try to get him going here.
The
We
only three
need to try to
catches
get
with 33
that Larry back on
yards.
the ground, bro. Pat, run the ball
Second down and
sometimes.
10. They flare it out to Edwards there, and that is read beautifully by Asante Samuel Jr. That, of course, played for many years with New England. In Philadelphia, had a great career.
Sitting back again with two safeties back deep. Puts a lot of pressure on these corners to have
Come on,
to react,
Patrick.
make plays up close, make tackles.
From that magical touchdown again, right? Touchdown right there, bro. He don't got to throw like 50 yards to the touchdown. 5, 10, 20, 30, 45 yard touchdown. But you only need 10 yards,
Back
man.
in the game for the Chiefs.
You only need 10. You only need 10.
Oh, stepping up.
Good throw. Good throw.
Low.
Catch.
Yes.
First down.
Put it in.
Well-designed play with the spacing.
Dang, that's a Tyreek Hill catch.
To give Mahomes a chance, and Harden's able to sit in here.
Talking about, bro, we don't need Tyreek
Just
Hill.
kind of sits right here.
We got 5 receivers for him. Oh, perfect catch. Perfect
Everybody
catch.
spread out, creates a nice hole there, and Hardman just settles in just a yard or two.
Watch the hit with Harden with the sweep.
Mahomes
Coming this
puts it
way.
right on and could have-
Oh, he might do it.
Got
Watch
11.
Harden keep with the sweep. I just said it.
2.5 to go.
Is he coming motion gonna do the sweep?
Empty backfield. Go 4 by 1. 4 receivers up at the top, and we've got a flag here.
Layup game.
Play again. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Come on, man. You can't do that when you got something cooking, bro.
Andy Reid, a beautiful mind. Beautiful football mind. He's worked some magic through the years. I mean, last week they came out in Arizona. He's running plays you've never seen before.
I mean,
He cooking us.
obviously has that
Crack.
West Coast he's so willing to
They go,
change
Watson.
his team.
Watch Watson now. Don't sleep on Watson. Don't sleep on Watson.
Struggled and pulled in by Watson. He scored the touchdown to make it a 17-14 game.
Usually when you see stacked receivers, you think that the man behind has that cushion, but here, look at that throw again. Shortstop making a play.
I said Watson before he threw it to him. I think he read my mind. What you think?
Shortstop makes that throw, flips it.
Yeah. He read my
He'd
mind.
have been a great baseball player. His father was.
Now right here, no cap. We should run the ball. Like you don't threw the ball 7 times in a row. Run the ball. You got McKinnon in the backfield.
Used to be.
Bounce it out to the left or something, bro.
At least the pass
Come on.
was done.
Come on, bro. Run the ball.
6.
Run the ball. Catch. Tyreek Hill. Oh, Travis Kelce. Oh.
Down at the 2. Did the ball come out? Did the ball come out?
Ain't no ball come out, bro.
Meanwhile,
You can't pick nobody up like that, bro.
and it's Bryce Callahan who comes up with the
Travis
ball.
Kelce all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Work his way into the end zone, and they're going to call him down by contact.
But Derwin
You can't pick nobody up like that.
picked him.
The first down and goal. That's all I care about.
And when his body hit the ground is when the
That's all
ball
I care about.
popped up. So that's why they're going to call him down. He lifts him up.
Yeah, you can't.
Throws him down.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Go tempo. They're at the line of scrimmage, ready to
Hey, we finna score, bro.
They don't want to challenge.
They're trying to hurt the players, bro. You can't hurt the players, bro.
He should be Friday night WWE.
Patrick Mahomes for a 3rd touchdown tonight.
He looked like he enjoyed doing that, Derwin James.
Watch Watson
And goal.
at the bottom. Oh yeah, run the ball. Run the ball, like I say. Run the ball. Thank you. Down to the 1-yard.
Second down goal. 1 minute to play.
Push up in the middle. Reed Humphrey. The backers coming down here. They're picking up a big man and body slam, and clearly he's down. The Brown caused that fumble.
Damn, nigga, we ain't playing UCL,
He had strength.
UFC, nigga. Run the ball.
Second and goal.
Run the ball, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it. Run the ball. Run, Run the fucking ball, man.
In the end zone by Asante Samuel. That is
Bro,
what I said on.
You almost threw an interception. Run the ball.
6'4" tight end who has wide receiver
Bro.
background. But if you're going to go with this
I was talking about that too, man. Yeah, but stop, man. That's easy pick 6, bro. Stop.
Samuel gave him a chance to jump on that football.
You get a guy isolated against the smaller corner.
You gotta jump up, nigga. You gotta pull up. What you jumping back for, nigga? It's NFL.
Yeah, run the ball.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's complete, but not to the goal line. That's
He's so close.
What are y'all doing? Y'all look like you're
so now
kick the field goal, bro. Stop playing. Look at you. Field goal and get out of there.
go for the touchdown.
Y'all blew it.
Well, yeah. And the whole
Y'all blew
should you think about it, because that will be the end of the third quarter. Good game in the debut of Thursday Night on Prime, and 17-14.
Oh, what are they doing? All they have to do is run the ball. That's it. You have 3 power running backs. Alaire, McKinnon, and you got Isaiah Pacheco. Shot. You got lucky right now. I'm just saying. Supposed to pick that off and take that for touchdown.
Start the fourth. Al Michaels, Kirk Street.
Fourth quarter. Chiefs on the 1 yard line.
You're gonna go for it, right?
No, don't do that, bro. That's what happened to the Broncos, bro.
But
That's what happened to the Broncos Sunday night, bro.
At least for the
They didn't kick the field goal, and they didn't get the touchdown, and they lost by 2 points. Thank you. Good decision. Great decision. Great decision.
Rental kicker.
All right, 17-17.
Takes that one right down the middle, and we are tied up 2 seconds into the fourth.
Andy Reid, you a smart man.
Some great games over the past 2 years. It's been a terrific rivalry going all the way back to 1960. The American Football League, the Chargers were in L.A.
Hey, we feel good as a team right now because we've been down all game.
Started as the Dallas Texans. Some memorable nights, and tonight looks like another one.
A lot of those games you call back in those
Many,
years.
many, right. Yeah. But I'm a bassinet.
I'll tell you, I'm a little bit surprised with Andy Reid there. The Chargers offense, the last 2 times they've had the ball, both 3 and outs. You've got him 10.
Nah, bro, he did the right thing by kicking the field goal because y'all failed to realize that the Broncos could have won against the Seahawks, but they didn't kick the field goal on 4th and goal. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about being smart.
North Carolina, by the way.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
Yeah. I will be
Talk about that, bro.
Yes.
making sure you're dialed in.
Do nothing stir on.
We 17-17. You worried about going for a touchdown.
Is bounding through the end zone. Then I'll fly to Kyle Field. There you go.
All right, it's up to the defense.
Well, they flag here.
We got a flag down. Meanwhile, coaches, 100 games over 500. Shula Hallis,
Something in that water.
he finished over 500. Belichick, way over now. Landry and Lambeau were over, but finished under 100 over 500, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
After the play was over,
On share.
personal foul, number 6, the kicking team. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the 25
Who was number 6?
First down.
Yeah, the rookie out of Cincinnati loses his cool here.
Oh, Cook.
Yeah, it's
That nigga.
what you've got to learn.
Cook
is
is game.
hopefully come in the league already knowing it's 57. Boom, little push there. It wasn't malicious, but it was well after the whistle and an easy call.
He ready to play, bro. That's what's wrong when he ready to play.
The 40 after
Did
that.
you watch his highlights?
Do second round pick.
I watched all of the highlights.
Hard hitter.
That nigga, that's what they need to put in for that number 20. Felton need to come out, and they need to put in Cook. Number 27 need to come out, bro.
40-yard line.
I'm sorry to say that, but he ain't doing nothing. He done gave up. Williams is mossing him, bro.
Sean Norton coming into the game at right tackle. They're shifting around the offensive front.
If he get a pick, he can stay in. Oh, get that sack. Get that sack.
Dance away under pressure.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
Escapes the
That should not happen, bro.
tackle behind the line of scrimmage, turns it into a short gain.
That should not happen.
Just the rookie out of Purdue just throws Eckler away and then trying to get pressure. One thing, you think of Mahomes and his athletic ability, but Justin Herbert at 6'6", he doesn't just sit in the pocket. He's dangerous and can get outside if you don't keep the edge of the defense.
Second and 8. Chiefs gonna get a pick. Chiefs gonna get a pick with Reed.
Sees this pressure right here from Snead.
Reed gonna get this pick.
Snead backs off. Little flip out to Eckler. Dances his way, and he gets hog-tied.
3rd and 1.
First down short, though, by Bolton. Haley.
Now, the injuries are piling up for the Chargers O-line. We haven't seen Sam
Injuries are
Ford
piling
in the
up.
second half, and now we're told right tackle Trey Pipkins is questionable with an ankle injury.
They're shifting around up front, meanwhile, on a 3rd and short.
They're running back from the
Down the left side, the offensive line, Mike Danica took himself out of the play and get a double team inside and just opened that up there on 3rd and short.
Why did you
Big
put
drive
it
here
good
for
on
the
the team?
Chargers.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Locate that rhythm that Joe Lombardi had earlier. Remember, we just mentioned they went 2 straight 3 and outs with poor field position. Now, much better here starting at their own 40.
Come on, defense. Let me see that interception. That's gonna kill him.
Play fake.
They're throwing short. Y'all let them get.
Palmer makes the catch and slips out of bounds after a short gain.
Now Herbert's trying to take a page out of Patrick Mahomes. Steve Spagnuolo sitting back in coverage, forcing him to go underneath. No more Mike Williams shots is what Spags is saying. I don't want to see that ball thrown downfield. Make him throw underneath. Let's rally to the ball.
Second and 7.
Over 20 of 29 to 197.
I smell the interception. I keep saying it. I smell the interception, right? Y'all smell it?
Look at that to the motion man. Carter tight ropes the sideline and stays in bounds long enough to pick up the first down. Nice move.
He motions Carter. Nobody responds. Nobody runs with him. So if they would have run with him, it would have been man-to-man. He would have handed that ball off. Nobody runs with him, so he aborts that run, flips it outside of Carter where he's got 2-on-2 for blocking, and allows Carter to pick up the first down. Well-designed play there, and it gave the quarterback Herbert the option of the handoff and the throw.
Read it perfectly.
Rushing team.
Herbert.
Yeah, do it.
Progressions. Caught at the 31-9 line. Gerald Everett. Tackled there by Fenton. Everett with the
That's
right
all they got.
Staley was there with the
I got
Seattle
nothing
one
else.
year, and now he's back with Staley.
Herbert again, just kind of working through those progressions, showing his patience. He wants to go to the right, comes off one, comes off two, steps up, and eventually finds that third option. And he works through his progressions as fast as anybody in the NFL and throws with accuracy.
Second and 3.
Second and 3.
That's quarter. Another fake.
On the roll. Open. It's Everett. And Everett barrels his way inside the 5 to set up a first down and goal.
Boy, how about this? You go play action. The linebackers are completely lost on this. Gives the ball out to Everett. Nobody's there to slow him down. Picks up that momentum. Big guy to bring down.
Oh, interception! Look at that interception! And he going to the crib! Let's go! There's an interception. James School. And that's the rookie. Let me get it.
Unreal.
Yeah, that's unreal, bro. Chiefs take the pick back to the house, bro.
Wow. What a play.
I've been needing that interception, bro. That's the best one.
Where he's outside leverage, he sits to the outside, and that's what Herbert
threw a pick on the damn 3-yard line, bro.
Inside, so he's got a chance to throw to the inside, and instead of being able to put it there, it's jumped.
Let's get it, bro. And he took it to the house.
Watson to step in front of that throw where Herbert thought he had the leverage to go.
He took Kendrick Ward's spot.
Rookie, a 7th-round draft choice because of the injury to McDuffie in the backfield. One of the reasons.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Amendola.
24-17, nigga.
99 yards, 24-17. Jalen Watson.
A rookie.
What is your career highlight, Jalen?
A rookie.
No doubt about it.
So Kendrick Ward used to be number 35, and he used to play quarterback right there. This nigga took that shit back to the house. Yeah, we're taking a break on that pick. We back off of that interception.
He gets a touchdown.
99 yards. And he's a rookie, bro.
Scored by Justin Watson.
He's a rookie. 99-yard pick. Herbert is really sad right now because he know it's over. It's really over now. He's going to send the blitz on him for those short passes just like this now, and he ain't going to have nobody to throw to.
Let's go back to Gerald Everett. The play before.
It's over.
He's tired. He's gassed. They're going tempo. They can't get him out. You can see he wants out of the game. He's like, all right, he's going to stay in. And he ends up becoming a pivotal part of this because he's lined up. He's working to the flat. There's 35 right there, kind of baiting Herbert. Watson. I'm outside. Jumps to the inside. You might say, whose fault is that? Is it Everett? Is it Herbert? It's a
damn, Everett just gave
the
up.
quarterback thought that he would work back inside with outside leverage from the defensive back, and they ended up moving the wrong direction. That's why they're talking on the sideline to get on the same.
Let's go.
99 yards is Prime Marathon sitting.
Hold that defense up. Hold that defense up.
Herbert.
Pass, caught, short pass for 5 yards, second and 5.
By Austin Eckler, tackled there by Willie Gay with a little over 10 to play in regulation.
You look at all the quarterbacks in the NFL. Everybody talks about Josh Allen, and they should. You talk about Mahomes, you talk about Joe Burrow, you talk about Lamar Jackson, and you talk about Justin Herbert. They played great tonight. That pick six, costly. 10 minutes to go.
That pick six hurt. Trust me, I'm the quarterback. I know.
This is where you got to show
it's going to take everything in his gut to come back. And once he scored, we get the ball back. And Patrick Mahomes going to put the nail on the ice.
Keep it on the ground again. Fighting his way to create.
They're just running the clock out, bro. They're going to get all the way down there again. Those dudes will get tired. They're going to go to the sideline, throw another interception.
Mixed up the pass. Brandon Staley's got to be happy with the way Herbert and Lombardi are working at
Hey, without Keenan Allen, bro. Keenan Allen you can't. Williams been doing everything he can do, bro. Everything. And they still down. And right here, they're going to try to run. And they're going to get stuffed because he's tired. He's tired. Stuffed. 4th down.
Chris Jones.
Stuffed, man. I know what's up. Nigga, 4th down and 6. He lost 2 yards in that run because he's tired. They got the same rotation, bro. Get some new players in the game.
Just to the left of Jones.
And they center her.
When he gets off the ball so suddenly, he just
he got 5.
Nothing. By the time he came out of his stance, 95 reminding everybody how dominant
down again.
his defense.
Having a quiet night until the 4th.
She's balls. I know they're not gonna go for it. They playing.
The question. Stamina, baby. And then you get a flag before. The snap.
Okay.
Illegal snap infraction. Offense number 47.
That's another 10 yards back.
Josh Harris, the legal snapping.
Let's go, bro. If we score, that's ball game. It's 4th and 9.
But cost them 5 more yards.
Punt is away.
Aiming toward the near side. Flag is
no fair catch yet. He jukes. Oh.
30.
Okay.
And Scotty Moore to the 35. We'll hear from John Hussey.
Don't say holding, bro.
There it is right there. Has to get back in. That's your Taylor.
During the kick, personal foul, receiving team number 6, blocking a member of the kicking team out of bounds. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. First down. Time out.
Well, that's on Brian Cook, who's having a night that again is the second-round draft choice. It's 2 15-yard penalties. 24-17. Kansas City.
Right back.
Browns. A rivalry renews. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Only on Prime Video.
Another night of violence.
You're the only one that can help.
What was that?
Samaritan, rated PG-13.
It's like a piece of plastic.
Coming your way October the 21st on Prime Video, The Peripheral. Thrilling new sci-fi adventure from the creators of Westworld. The teaser trailer is
Nah, we don't run the ball. Something wrong with us.
fabulous. Often
We need to eat that clock up because they got to score a whole touchdown. If we run the ball, get some first downs, it'll be hard for them to score.
To start this drive,
There you go. Run the ball. There you go.
take a little clock with it as well if they can. Edwards-Helaire for a gain of about 4.
And Patrick Mahomes has had to really earn it tonight. Like we saw last year, he's done it in a lot of different areas. He's moving the launch angle because of that pressure.
Look, that's the play I'm talking about.
Infamous
Right between the two
Mahomes
players.
sidearm on the run. Such a good job here, especially late, being able to find some
Quarterback,
playmakers.
bro.
Watson made a big play for him. Kelsey made a big play for him.
Run the ball.
Halfway through the fourth quarter,
He passed.
second down and 7.
Oh, yeah. Nice play, baby.
Edwards-Helaire
Turn it up.
First down.
Park.
6 more yards.
First down, Chiefs.
By Irwin James. First down.
One way to slow down Bosa is to throw a screen
Oh,
on his
James.
side.
James, what's up, bro? All that stuff you talking.
So you can get a convoy behind it. Nobody really necessarily picks up the block. There's Bosa. Wiley, little spin move. And, okay, bait him in and then flip it out there to Edwards-Helaire. A lot of room.
Oh,
for
look at
him
that tackle.
behind Bosa.
Run again, baby. Run the ball. I like the runs. It was at 8 minutes when it started. It's under 7 minutes now.
Out there a lot tonight offensively.
If we go down and get a field goal, that's game.
Andy Reid is, again, had to be patient. They had
Come on, Andy Reid. You got to be thinking what I'm thinking, bro. You got to be thinking what I'm thinking, Andy Reid.
Minutes to go in the game.
Be patient right now, too.
Herbert over there like about to cry.
Obviously, run the clock down, no rush. Keep the clock moving.
Run the ball, bro. Please run the ball. Run the ball, please.
Which he does with great proficiency, as always.
Oh, they blitz it. Change it up.
Takes the play clock all the
There
way
you go.
to
Good change up. Good change up. Oh,
And knocked away, and that time it's Al Van Noy close to a pick. Third down and 6.
You can hear the cadence from Mahomes talking about alert, and
we need this
making
first
some
down. It's third down and
He's
6.
thinking potential pressure, and he's starting to think about, I got to get the ball out.
If you ran,
coming
look.
from my left, and they don't. So they disguise it. He's thinking about
Why did he throw that? There's no reason he should have thrown that. Patrick Mahomes should have 2 picks. Look how he did his hand like that. He know it. 2 picks tonight he should have had. You see how he did like that?
Almost comes up with a pick.
The jersey.
Come on, man. Get us first.
6.
That shit. Going deep.
Pressure on. Pass is incomplete. And overthrown on that one. You got Valdez Stanley covered.
Fabulous jump. It's height up, bro.
Get him off the field.
Yeah. Asante Samuel is having a night. They are not getting behind him. He is playing with poise. Instincts are on fire tonight. Getting his eyes turned, locating the football. Heck of a night for 2-6.
Almost had that pick.
Yeah, that would have been
Gigantic.
Yeah.
Chiefs punting back. 6 minutes to go.
For the night. Carter
You better hit him, too. Oh, okay.
And the Chargers get the ball at the 15-yard line.
We've been talking a lot of big expectations for Chris Jones this year, just playing inside. Had a quiet first half, but
I'm gonna see
started
it.
moving around. Was on the offensive line's right side against the rookie. Johnson was working out to the left. Spagnuolo doing a good job of moving him around. He saw effective not against the run, but you see also against the pass. You got to believe, late in the game, just under 6 minutes to go. Keep an eye on the interior. The Chiefs are showing Hubbard back there throwing.
Let's go defense.
He's a disruptor.
Picking the second round back in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
Number 35 looking for another pick.
Herbert surveys.
Ah, you dropped it. Second and 10. He's scared.
Second down and 10.
He's scared.
Little change up here from Steve Spagnuolo.
He's scared.
He's always does such a good job of being multiple. That time showed a little bit of pressure, but instead he just rushes three. Drops eight into coverage. Even if he catches that ball, there's two defenders waiting on Eckler.
I'm not gonna say this tomorrow.
Williams wide left with Benton on him. Pass over the middle into a tight
3rd and 2.
as the saying goes.
3rd and 2.
Herbert making the grab, and that sets up a 3rd down and short. So what does Staley and Lombardi do here? 3rd down and 2. What's the call? Having trouble on 3rd down tonight. Or the Chargers. 4 out of 12. If you don't make it, you dare go for it on 4th down here? I got it.
I would say no. They had a little before. Who knows? I think
3rd down and short. They're gonna try to run it. He tired. He's not gonna get it. I told you last time. He's tired. Quarterback, quick throw.
Fires, and that's caught. And once again, it's Everett. So under pressure, guarding and dancing.
Nice throw.
Pocket it down. He goes.
Oh, he hurt.
Needs some help in getting up.
Herbert hurt. Herbert is hurt.
Uh-oh.
Herbert is hurt.
hit him as he released.
Bro.
Put his shoulder pads right.
The 17. So at least the one play comes in. Sony Michelle is the back.
Yeah.
Give it to Michelle on a 1st down, and he gets high-tied at the 39-yard line. And now Herbert is going to come back into the game.
Go to a veteran quarterback, gets under center, simple handoff, and now you get your guy back into the lineup. And they pick up some
He playing hurt.
yards. You know, I mean, second.
Herbert's playing hurt.
When you talk about a heart in your throat moment, anybody in the Charger organization.
Herbert's playing hurt.
Of course, I did a game once where they carted Aaron Rodgers off the field and he came back and won the game. After being down by 20.
No, he's not winning no game. He got to score twice.
Second down and 6.
Here come another sack. He's going back down. Ooh, pick! He got hit again and almost threw another pick, and he's down again.
Takes another shot.
He's hurt and hurt.
Helped up by Slater.
He's hurt, bro. Get off the field.
Again, another clean hit. Clark coming from our right. Hits him out of that.
He's hurt. I hope y'all listening to me, bro. He's playing hurt.
Almost come away with an interception. Well, Herbert's going to stay in.
You seems like he's about to cry.
Obviously in pain.
He's in much pain, bro. He's going to cry. If he hit it one more time, his career's done.
Can he convert?
Almost picked off again.
And is lucky it wasn't picked by Bolton.
Look, he's in pain, bro.
4th down and 6. And they have to punt.
Yeah, and I circle Mike Williams because you got to think.
Look at
he
his
can
throw.
get the ball, and I think the
They
Chiefs.
tell me he's not playing
watching
hurt.
Everybody in the stadium.
Look at his throw.
He's going to get the
He
ball.
just threw it up. It's 2 guys right there.
With the ball.
It's 2.
That is tight.
And it's a guy right here by himself. He's playing hurt. He's playing hurt.
He's had such success with Williams tonight, and I don't think
It's over with. You hear the Chiefs? You hear that? That's how you know it's over with, bro. And this time.
Going at the 9-yard line by Sky Moore to the 15. So the Chargers have all of their timeouts. You also have the 2-minute warning, and you have 3:55 on the clock.
Run the ball. If we run the ball, they usually timeouts. If they get the ball back, they have no timeouts.
Their second victory on opening day. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, great AFC North rivalry in the Buckeye State.
Can't beat that. You go from the AFC.
He's hurt, bro. Look at him. He's hurt. We'll see the update tomorrow, but Justin Herbert is hurt.
Great matchups. Always physical, nasty. You're good.
2-hour drive between the cities.
Yeah. And he's gone. Come on, bro. Don't play with me like this, man. Alera for like a 60-yard run. Look at his face. Look at his nose.
21-yard line.
Looked like they grabbed his face mask.
Yo, we finna get
But you're right.
we finna get this 50-yard run for Alera. I told him to run the ball.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Defense. Yes, sir. That stays.
It's a unique face mask with a shield. It's hard to get a hold of that.
Let's go, bro. 50-yard game.
Late in the game, Trey Smith there, 65. He gets that second level.
He's gonna hold the ball like this. No, shut up, loose.
There's the hand there by Derwin James. The left hand gets locked up. Doesn't slow him down. Boy, just like that. They're all the way inside the
He was like, oh, shit, I'm loose. Let me get the fuck up out of here.
7-point game. 3:45. Well down to the 18-yard line now. McKinnon in the backfield.
Turn up again. McKinnon. Got about 4 yards.
Chew up some slack here.
Yeah, you're hitting the ball carrier, and you need Patrick Mahomes. Absolutely. No hurry. Very Leeson, and of course the Chargers, they use all their timeouts here. There's the first.
Strange. Chargers look so good. First half and everything. You know, then you had the overturned interception.
Yeah.
And they turned the Chiefs did into a touchdown.
Yeah.
Turned the game around.
And I think the Chargers started at their own 40. They had 2 straight 3-and-outs, and man, they put together a heck of a drive, and then the miscommunication in the corner that cost them a pick 6. That was, I think, the huge point. And, you know, give the Chiefs credit. They've been on the right track, and they just haven't gone away. taking advantage of the home field. Mahomes has had to be patient. Hadn't been pretty. That's exactly what he told us is, I don't care how pretty it is. I just want to win football games.
And you get Kansas City with a very difficult early season schedule. Trying to get to 2-0. Chargers have a much easier road, but every team in the division, but the winner of this game is going to have a loss. 2nd down and 9 from the 17.
We got a pass.
Pressure. Pass is incomplete. The crowd wants a flag.
He's holding too, bro.
Available. And covering Valdez Stanley. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
At the top of the route, I think that's what Mahomes and his crowd, and even Andy Reid, is looking at. Adderley off to the left on the inside. Once he breaks to the outside, 24 gets a hold of him. And at the end, he puts his hands up, and I think he may have gotten away with one there.
Small break for the Chargers. That stops the clock. They'll have to use another timeout. 3rd down and 9.
Come on, man. Get this 3rd down.
Rush again. Caught at the 14.
Juju Smith.
And the field goal team will come in to try to make this a 2-possession game. Catch made by Juju Smith-Schuster.
Staley will use his 2nd timeout. There's been 3 real big plays in this game. We talked about the Chargers had moved the ball all the way down the 3-yard line, and then this throw, the miscommunication, and the pick 6. And then we started to see Chris Jones make himself felt. 3rd down and 6. Last time they had the ball, just forcing it into Mike Williams, hoping that he could come up with it, and the ball really didn't have much of a chance throwing it into coverage.
Matt Amendola is trying to make this a 10-point game. He's been good tonight.
If he hit this field goal, game over with.
The Jets last year, not very good. Got released. Was out on the street last week. Saw him in the preseason with the Texans. And Fairbairn was injured. And now trying to, as a rental kicker, give him a 10-point lead.
Hey, this ball game, guys.
32-yard attempt.
Ooh, we almost blocked that shit.
Takes it through.
Welcome to Kansas City.
Yeah. New hero.
No, I'm gonna wait too long.
27-17.
27-17.
20 straight points now for Kansas City. Herbert is still on the mend.
And he's talking to the backup, Chase Daniel, just kind of pointing to where maybe he's feeling some of that pain.
It's over with.
He's going to warm up.
Don't even go back out there, bro. Y'all can't even win.
3:20.
Don't take your quarterback out there. Look, he's hurt.
No, not at all.
No, he
He's
was not.
hurt. Stop doing that to him, bro. They let you play hurt.
Chargers have 1 timeout. Look at the numbers right there. That 1 pick, of course, in the interception column for Herbert was the play of the game.
Absolutely.
The good news for Herbert is at least he's got an extra half a week to get ready for week 3 because of the Thursday night game. Meanwhile, you got the run back here up to the 27-yard line by DeAndre Carter with 3:16 on the clock.
Even looking at just jogging on
I told you.
the field, right? You definitely expect to see some pain here. He's got the 1 timeout, 2-minute warning.
He did all that.
Obviously, they've already gone a lot of tempo back, but they're really going to have to crank it up now with that 10 points. They're going to get points on the board and get the ball back. And now you got a defense that's going to be coming after him.
He don't want it.
Eckler
Eckler don't want it.
with a room
He don't want the ball.
and a lot of good moves there to take it out close to midfield.
He don't want it.
Such a great part of this offense. It's not just the passing game of the receivers.
He has one.
It's the tight ends. It's effort out of the
They
backfield.
have 1 timeout.
Get behind this with Mike Williams, 81.
Why would we worry about him?
Williams,
Gonna hit the 2-minute warning. They have one timeout left.
second half.
The ball game. And with this sack right here,
Herbert again to the outside. And a little short of the first down. Steve is right there tackling Joshua Kelly. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Not only
That might
do you
not even
not pick
get
up the first down, but you don't get the ball out of bounds. The clock keeps moving. 3rd and 2. We've got 2 plays here, obviously. Yeah, to pick up the first. 3rd and the long one, we call it now.
another interception.
Okay.
You better. Oh, he can't even throw. He can't even throw.
Barely get rid of it.
He can't even throw, bro. Get out of the game. Get out of the game.
Strange to see Herbert.
Bro, he can't even throw.
Yards and picked up the first down.
Look at this.
Gives you an idea. Right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Get out of the game.
Well, yeah, he could have run and slid.
Why is he in the game?
Of course.
Yo, Justin Herbert's career is gone, bro. If he get hit one more time, he's not going to back up. I'm trying to tell you. We bring everybody. We bring everybody. Get him.
And to keep it alive.
Pick.
There's it.
Oh.
Inside the 10-yard line by DeAndre Carter.
Oh my God. There's no way.
We saw it all of last year, and that's going to
He's still out there. He can't even throw. I ain't never seen something like that.
This is what
he's faking.
One of the elite quarterbacks is he just decided not to run on 3rd down, and he comes back with an absolute dart on 4th down. Could not have handed the ball any better to Carter on that throw. That was tight coverage. It's amazing. It's the play before that, and he can't run, he can't throw.
That's what I'm saying. It's what he's faking, bro.
He goes back and he throws a dart down the middle to keep them in the game. It's like a boxer.
They're not even in the game, bro. It's a minute. They have one timeout left.
And then he comes back. And some of the hits he's taken in this second half alone.
Why is he crying?
It's uncomfortable. I think it's not one hit. It's been a combination of 3 or 4 different hits. But to be able to withstand
What is fucking his ass up?
and make that throw.
What do you
That's
think?
everything you need to know about
We
this
fucking
kid's
him up
heart.
bad.
It's like kind of a movie.
7 hurries, 4 hits, 2 sacks.
1st and goal.
He's gonna get hit again. I
158.
feel it.
Chargers at 1 timeout.
One timeout. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
To the outside, Eckler tries to stay in, but he does. In a way, you want to get out of bounds, but then again, he was trying to pick up extra yardage. He's tackled there by Willie Gay. Clock keeps moving.
Game over, bro. Go ahead and sum it up.
3 on 4th down tonight. Right now,
It's time for another pick. It's time for another pick.
Herbert fires too high. Incomplete. Intended for Palmer. 3rd and goal.
3rd and
I
goal.
don't understand why the clock didn't stop. I mean, he got thrown out of bounds. But
He's hurting, bro.
the
So
official came in. He
why is he in the game?
inside? Yeah, look at this. Here's Gay. What? You tell me. Terry, quickly, what do you think?
As we move forward progress, it's not.
It didn't look like it to me.
It's time for another interception, you know. It's still a minute and 35, so it's time for another interception. Sack, fumble, pop, nothing. Fourth down.
Again, and here we go again.
4th down.
Clock will roll. 4th and goal.
There you go.
It's just way too much. It's not enough time for them to score here and get the ball back and score again.
More magic.
Because
on
when they
fourth
get it,
down.
you ain't gonna get it.
Yes!
Oh my
Joshua
God.
Palmer. Herbert is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So poised. Just will not go away. Remember, he tried to force one in earlier. Tried to get the ball into Mike Williams. This time, doesn't even think about it. Just kind of works back to the backside.
They scored, but it ain't enough time.
Push
though.
left, comes back, and then finds that nice opening in the back of that defense.
Palmer easy. Look at his eyes creeping back. I think he knew all along he could get it to him.
Never seen a crowd go from 147 decibels to 3. That did it.
It's not enough time.
Hopkins. So now it's 27 to 24. You're compelled to try an onside kick here.
It's not enough time.
So
Listen,
you have to
3 plays will take how long? 30 seconds apiece.
Down to that.
That's a minute and 30 seconds. Ain't even a minute and 30 seconds left.
We saw you that after the game, you're supposed to be on front video.
It's over.
Strong game going by the premier of their TNF back. Carissa Chadwick, Ryan Patrick, Sherman,
Justin Herbert got hurt.
and the great Rich for previous Sunday's NFL slate, Andrew Whitler.
The big man.
He's a very big man.
Keep telling him to make it a call. He makes it a call.
He told me his phone's off the hook. He didn't really say.
He's enjoying the TV. I think all those guys enjoy TV.
Absolutely. So now you've got an onside kick here. Of course, the Chiefs
Well, he hurt so bad.
anticipating it. There's only a one guy back. Thinks it's a bouncing ball down the middle of the field.
The Chiefs,
Hopkins, who was with Washington,
recovered this.
last
Is
year,
all over.
Chargers with these, as I mentioned before, and it's several times through the years, gigantic kicking woes over the last decade.
Chiefs get the ball, is over
Can
with.
he execute the onside and keep them in the game?
If the Chiefs get the ball. If. I said if.
Success rate 17% in the league last year. Little bouncing ball, and it's loose.
Oh! We got it. We got it. We got
On the
it.
bottom of it.
God dang, bro. He about messed it up.
Kansas City.
He missed it. And then, oh my God.
Like Noah Gray might have gotten underneath there.
Yep. He wants to make sure. He says, listen, here it is.
Look at
Here's
this.
the evidence.
Look, it hit him off. It hit off of him what it's supposed to do. And they had a chance to get it. Look.
You're thinking, it's
Ooh,
loose.
baby.
It's loose. Great job by Gray.
If they would have got it, they would have had the ball back.
What an effort tonight by
Yes.
Herbert. Right?
Again, and another excruciating.
It's over with, man. The Chiefs got him a dub. Justin Herbert did his best playing hurt.
At the end of the season when they could
No
have
way.
time
I'll let my
playoffs.
quarterback see. It's over with.
10-point lead evaporates tonight. So this is the beginning of week 2. Tampa at New Orleans is the Fox big game on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Bengals Cowboys is the
over with.
late game. Is the match of Tony Romo. Bears and Packers is the Sunday night. Go to Arizona and win. Beat their nemesis tonight. Andy Reid is now 100 games over 500. Sixth head coach in league history to get to that point. 235, 135, and 1. And at least Justin Herbert will have the extra 3 days to get ready for the Chargers next game.
It's obviously early, but I got a feeling with these two teams, along
He hurt. Look how he holds his
three
arm.
of the more impressive-looking teams we've seen in the first couple of games in the NFL.
Long way to Arizona. Spagnuolo telling Herbert, man, you are a stud. They played the Jaguars at home a week from Sunday. Then they go to Houston. Then they go to Cleveland. Meanwhile, Kansas City goes to Indianapolis week 3. And then at the Buccaneers in a Sunday night game week 4. This was the play of the game. The rookie, Watson, 99 yards. There's Mahomes. Way to go, pal. He says to the kid. Herbert tries to bring it back again. Matthews to keep the game going. The onside. Almost. 27-24. Stick with us, Prime Video, and the gang will take it from Kansas City after these messages.
Peace out, everybody.